What's going on, Cancer? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of August 3rd through the 9th of 2020. Thank you for joining me. Well, Battle of the Gods kicks off, and it is a big one for you, Cancer. This is happening in your 7th house and your 10th house, with Mars in your 10th house in Capricorn. In Aries. It is, and of course, your 7th house being Capricorn with Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn. Well, it starts off this week with Mars making a square to Jupiter in your 7th house, so as if you weren't going through enough relationship stuff as well, now you really have to ask yourself the question and put your energy behind, are your relationships and partnerships in your life taking you to your destiny, taking you to the highest place you're meant to reach in this life? This is a big, Mars is going to be in your 10th house for the rest of the year till January 5th, and Pluto and, not Pluto, but Jupiter and Saturn are going to be in your 6th house for the rest of the year too, till December 17th. And then they conjunct at 0 degrees Aquarius in your 8th house, where we did just have a big full moon between your 8th house and your 2nd house with the sun in Leo. So this was very much about making the changes in your physical reality to find the comfort in life and to find the comfort within your deep emotions and your truth to move forward and really put the love out there. And if relationships in your life aren't giving you the love that you're looking for, and they're also not taking you to your highest place, to your destiny, to where you're going to shine the brightest, it's just not going to work. And this is a big year where you're going to be figuring that out nonstop. And this is just the start. And I would say that with the square to Jupiter right now, the beginning of the week, as it works through the week and gets closer to the square to Pluto, is like there's a gift about finding the harmony and balance in relationships and finding that love, but you have to be willing to make sure that it's going to take you to the highest place, and you can't settle. Like, you can't, it's got to align with your destiny and your truth, or else it's not meant to be. And the gift would be to stand in your truth to find out if it really is bringing you the harmony you desire. We do have Venus leaving your 12th house and transiting into your 1st house. So I think, as far as your identity goes and ego goes, it's definitely a good thing to have Venus here. It's going to bring you a lot of love and comfort and self-value and self-worth, and that's going to be great. And it is going to be, this is a big week where it is going to transit, through your 1st house and make big oppositions to your relationship stuff in Cancer with Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. So more relationship stuff for Cancer. It's definitely about aligning yourself with your truth and what brings you comfort within yourself and your identity, and those relationships that aren't aligning with that, and there's a tug of war there, like, that's not what you want. And this week's going to ask you to figure that out, and really the rest of this year is going to ask you to figure that out. So this is like the intro to the rest of the year. It's a big week. Mercury is going to transit into your 2nd house this week. So again, you're going to want to speak up and bring everything to mind that does make you feel good. Comfort's very important right now. And you want to do the things that are going to bring you the love and comfort that you deserve. You don't want to block yourself out and do what someone else wants you to do if it doesn't bring you that satisfaction and that self-worth that you desire. So you kind of almost have to be a little selfish in a sense that you have to do what does actually align with your truth and is going to take you to your destiny. But it's going to make you feel good. So it's this, like, that's the tug of war, right? Like, do you please others and keep falling into that pattern, or do you just do what you have to do to own your truth and to find that comfort that you're looking for within your own personality, your own self, your own ego? It's going to take you there. And Mars, wants you to reach the highest place with your careers, with your jobs, with your goals, your ambitions, like your destiny. So you're definitely going to have to figure out, like, a lot of stuff with yourself, and with others, and how you can merge the two to find a balance and harmony that will take you to the best place you can be. I didn't shuffle the deck. Hold on. Pulled that card and set it down for the last one. Do a quick little shuffle because you guys deserve it. All right, what do we got here? The 3 of Wands reversed. Yeah, I think, you're ready to go on this new adventure. Got a little glare there. You're ready to go on this adventure and like make that next big move in your life, but you could be holding yourself back if you're not living from your truth, and if you're not, doing what actually does feel good to you. This big journey can't be about someone else. It's got to be about you, and you got to not let others shift your perspective on that. You know, it's definitely about finding that harmony with the universe, and knowing that, like, if you do find that comfort within yourself and that love and that passion to be the best you can be and to get exactly what you want, well, the universe is going to bring a balance, and it could be a partnership. It could just be, the balance you're looking for within yourself and the harmony, but the universe will help you get there. And, sometimes you just got to go look for it a little bit more. Like, you can't just stay in the things that aren't working. I think that's what this card's trying to say. So if you're stuck in something that's not working, whether it's a partnership, relationship, or just the lack of balance in life, it's time to get out of there and do what makes you feel good. I love you, Cancer. Take care, and I'll see you next time.